How's it going? How's it going? What's up, YouTube? This is Alex from Elementric Artworks. Today's a big day. It's moving day. I don't know if a lot of you know, but me and my girlfriend, we're actually traveling around the country, and we're trying to make a pit stop at every national park there is in the United States. Since the outbreak of the COVID-19 virus, we've kind of been keeping a home base in South Carolina, and let me tell you, it's beautiful weather. But right now, everything is starting to open up, so it is time to carry on and go to the next state. So I'm pretty excited about that. Basically, with all of our jewelry making supplies, we pack it right up into the van and take it with us, right in a plastic tote on the back of the van. And that is it right there, the whole jewelry studio, minus this bag right here. So we'll be assembling these two pendants to the chain today. We're going to attach the pendant to the chain using a jump ring, which is what I usually do. This pendant right here is a little bit different because you need two chain connections to the actual pendant itself. You can't just have a single jump ring and attach it to the chain. If you guys like my videos, please be sure to hit the like button right down below. And if you would, just please go to my channel, give me a subscribe. It really helps my business grow, and I would greatly appreciate it, guys. So without any more hesitation, here you are, guys. So today what we're going to be working with are two larger jump rings, and then we have two smaller jump rings. We have a lobster claw clasp, and we have the pendant that we made. And then I also have this length of chain. I think I cut it to around 22 inches, I want to say, but this is pre-made chain right here. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is attach this to the ends of the chain using these jump rings. So I'm going to take this guy, which is already separated here, and whenever you're working with jump rings, you want to just make sure to move them side to side. Never really pull on them because you will damage them and then they will not come back to their actual shape. You don't want a big gap in there, so be sure to only move them this way. So once you have that open, I'm just gonna kind of string it right over here. So it is on there like so. And then I'm just gonna take this little piece of chain, put it on there, and I'm gonna use these needle nose pliers to grab this opening right here, and then ever so slightly I'm just gonna bend that into place, and as you can see, there's not much of a gap. This is on there, it's not sliding out anywhere, and it is good to go. It will hang. Let's come over and do the other side. Boom. And that is it right there. Now if you wanted to, you could even just leave it like that and just put it over your head, but I like to add the lobster claw just in case people like to disconnect them, in case they don't want to go over their head, they have long hair, whatever the reason is. I always add a lobster claw, and the way I'm gonna do that is by taking this guy and then just pulling from here, getting all the chain together, and then finding the center, which is going to be right at these lengths right here. So we're going to have to either cut or disconnect this. So I know these chain links are not soldered together, so we can actually take one of the links here. Let's see if I can focus the camera, and just kind of open that up like a jump ring. Boom, and then slide this right off like so. Alright, and then I'll just come back here. I don't want to waste this, so I'm just going to reclose it. Boom. And there it is. All right, and now on this chain, what we're actually gonna do is attach the lobster claw using these smaller jump rings right here. So they're already open, so all I'm gonna do is just feed this one into this chain loop, boom, and then put the lobster claw right on the jump ring. Close this guy up. All right, and he's closed. So then that is linked together, as you can see. This is on there, and then there's a little clasp thing. All right, so then what I'm gonna do to make it nice and uniformed is take this second jump ring here, and we are going to attach it to the other side of the chain right here. So just put that through like that. Grab it with the needle nose and then just sideways bend it. Let me see if I can focus this. And then we're just going to bend it sideways. All right, so that is together. So now all you do when you want to take the necklace on and off, is that focused? You just hit that, put it right onto there, and then you are linked and ready to go. And this is all chained up and ready for sale. So awesome. All right, guys, the next one is way easier. You can only do this with this style chain because they are not soldered links. So this style chain, guys, is basically just jump rings. You can just open these things up wherever and add whatever you want. So this is gonna be pretty easy. All we're gonna do is add this lobster claw. Zoom in here. All we're gonna do is add this lobster claw to the very end of this chain. So all we're gonna do, just like the other jump rings, is we're gonna find the opening on the link, which looks like that's it right here. Now I'm just ever so slightly going to grab these with 2 pairs of needle nose pliers, and all I'm gonna do is twist it open. So as you can see now, that is totally opened. If that wants to focus. And all we're gonna do is take this guy right here and just slide it on in. And then we are going to close it. Whoop. Which is what I usually do. Close it up. And that is on there for good. Right there, done, boom. So then all we're gonna do is take this other side here and we're just gonna link them together. Just like that, and then boom, that's done. So then pinch it right here and then pull the chain, and this will help you find the exact center. Not that it has to be because you're using a jump ring to attach a pendant, but we're gonna use this guy right here, which is a larger jump ring. And then we're gonna take this pendant and we're just gonna put the pendant on the jump ring like so, and then put the jump ring right onto the necklace like so. And all we're gonna do is just clasp it shut. And you want that to be really tight and touching. If not, you can spread it apart and then kind of pinch it together and then move it closer, and that should fill that gap that you have going on. But that's it. And that is attached to the necklace. And you have your lobster claw right at the very end there. And yeah, there you are. All right, so that's it, guys. It's pretty easy, it's pretty basic. That's how I assemble 90% of my necklaces. Of course, all the pendants are handmade and everything. The only thing I really buy is the actual chain that it goes on. Just because making chain a lot of the time, it takes a lot of time. If I made every chain for every pendant that I make, it would increase the value of all my jewelry probably by $80, just because it does take me anywhere from 1 to 3 hours to make a chain, depending on how intricate it is. I will be traveling around in the following weeks. Once I get to a nice campsite though, I'll be sure to update you guys and maybe give you an inside look at how I actually create jewelry on the road. Once again guys, thanks for watching, and be sure to hit that like button and please give me a subscribe, alright? Thanks, and I'll see you guys next week.